here with David Hill at Morningstar Senior Living. David, how long have you lived here?
10 months.
And what brought you here?
Well, my children said, Dad, we do not get a chance to see you very much, and the grandkids don't even know you because I was down there taking care of my wife in Arizona as she got ready to die from cancer. So after she passed, they called me on a Monday and they said, we're coming for you on Friday. And 3 carloads of them, trucks and stuff, and they came down and picked me up and put me here in Morningstar.
And what do you think?
I'm glad to be here. I was all by myself down there after my wife passed. And up here, there's a lot of people, and I have a lot of friends. I talk with people. I can get away when I want to. I in my room, but I don't normally do that.
You're social.
Yes, sir, I am.
So you told me that you practice dentistry.
I practiced dentistry in Idaho for 45 years.
Here in Idaho Falls?
But it wasn't always in Idaho Falls. Sometimes it was in Rupert, sometimes it was in Boise. I had transitional.
So some people watching, you may have fixed their mouths.
Yes, that's true. And I've run into some patients here that were.
What did you like about your job?
What I liked about it was I was able to do some of the better dentistry. I took classes in water lace dentistry, and about 94% of the patients that had water lace dentistry did not want or feel that they needed a shot. And we were able to do a lot of dentistry for them. We had people coming from Alaska and from Texas because they heard that we weren't unkind to people. And if they had relatives around here, they combine that with visiting their relatives.
Oh, that's great. So when did you decide to finally retire?
When Dr. Nathan said, your knees will give you trouble, and he says your memory will be variable. And he said, you'll probably take 6 months to really recover. And he said, I just sell the practice and go to Arizona.
And this was when you got COVID.
Yes.
So was this 2020?
Yeah.
That you were admitted to the hospital?
Yes.
And the doctors said you might want to sell your practice?
Yeah, he said, by the time you get so you can really do the job again, you'll have to have at least 6 to 8 months of not practicing. And I said, no. So we sold it. I hated to do that because I was at Brigham Young University and they gave me a scholarship for 4 years, and then Loyola of Chicago was rated one of the top, and they gave me a scholarship for 4 years. And then I went on and went to 4,000 hours of continuing education. And so I was planning to work until I was 80, 85, but it didn't work out that way.
Well, do you regret retiring, or are you kind of happy now?
I regret in some ways, but I'm happy in some ways too.
Yeah. There's a lot more, there's several more questions I want to ask you. Can you stick around for a minute and we'll do a part 2?
Sure.